Showstoppers are unforeseeable and predictable facts in event management that most event planners don't pay attention to. Welcome to Event Rats. Today we're looking at showstoppers. I know VJs and MCs use the term showstopper as a slang most times to describe the wow effect or a great performance at events. You could hear stuff like, wow, that dance or the song was the showstopper. Good, that works though. But in event management, the term showstopper has a literal meaning, and it means anything that could cause the cancellation or postponement of your event. That's a showstopper. It could be a natural occurrence. It could be a political move, a political pronouncement. It could be an accident. It could be money. Just whatsoever it is. As a matter of fact, it could be a well-planned act. Like some folks could sit and plan on how to frustrate your event and actually do or try to do that. But whatsoever it is that could cause your event to be cancelled or postponed, that's a showstopper. Now, the good thing is that this can be managed. Okay? You see, I learned this the hard way in 2004. That's when I was just getting started in event planning or event management professionally. We had this great show back in 2004. We had some A-list acts, super musicians and actors in the African scene back then in 2004. We had everything ready, all our W's, the what, why, when, for who, for whom, by whom, the budget, the how, all of that. We crossed our T's, but we failed at the when. Yes, of course. Sometimes you can't just get everything all right. You have to make a little mistake sometimes, especially when you don't pay attention to details. But we felt that I wouldn't call it failing, because that failure was what taught me this lesson, or taught me what a showstopper is, because that's the time during our post-event evaluation that I got to know what a showstopper is, and it hasn't left me till then. Now, the great news is, like I said, you can actually manage a showstopper. Yeah, so when you're planning your event, plan against showstoppers. Some people call theirs the plan B. Now, some people do this, they don't really want to plan against showstoppers, but they just put some money aside, and on the budget, they call it the miscellaneous or the buffer budget or whatsoever, but just keep some money aside in case there is something. But you need to pay attention to every details in your creative logistics and technical elements. All your teams, all the creative logistics and technical teams, pay great attention to them and make sure they go out to also get every information needed as long as your event is drawing closer, or once you start your conceptualization and planning stage, then you are in for a long project. Plan and manage showstoppers. Your major focus is to make sure your event is successful. Yes. Plan against showstoppers. Set some money aside, manage it, do what you have to do. So get this, knowing this will help you know how to plan your event professionally. I'm being real, this is real fact. Remember, at Event Rats, we are being real, it's a real talk.